The part one is between today we will explore to learn the hangout of today's section titled How to Define Yourself as a Curator to Prepare an Exhibition Proposal. The part two is the learning objective. We will discuss the key feature of influence installation, which is ecologically conscious and socially drive and connect to indigenous ideas of producing on West and questioning consumer culture. Materials could be all rhythmic or reused, refuse of consumerist.
So today we're going to focus on introduction to performative exhibition between material and cultures. I'm going to give you, we're going to look at the artist videos for 4 minutes, which is produced by myself and my team. And then the artists speak in Chinese, but you can see the subtitle in English. And we have the 4 why question. The pre-assessment, we're going to the brainstorming activity begins and exercise the 4 whys. And this is the artwork I created in 2021 at Taiwan Indigenous Cultural Park in Pingdong, the southern part of Taiwan. And on the Sabu, you can see the Chinese. The Sabu rocket were placed the path along which Lulu has returned to her old community, old Sabaran community in recent years, just because they do have a severe typhoon. We call Morocco typhoon in 2009, August and 8, early in June, Morocco typhoon, right? And Lulu fears record, and she drives the deepest thought of her heart to go home. She evoked her Lukai nation ancestor, Lukai Zhuo, rooted in this land. During watching the videos, you have to raise 4 different simple questions, and you have to write it down on the central circle. Do you see that the first why? Okay, you can say why the artist want to use this material. This is a question, or how the artist what is the material, and the second why, and third why, and fourth why. We are utilizing a faster theory, the definitive theory, right? And how to curate the exhibition within 13 process. So we have already finished exhibition opening, right? Exhibition opening. What is the action type checklist for exhibition opening? Identify as an appropriate way to celebrate opening of our exhibition. What is our appropriate ways? What do you think? What kind of style of our exhibition look like? And your guys, the introduction about our exhibition tool. Cool. And can you see the top evaluation after the exhibition opening? We are now to move on to the stage of evaluation. Sharon, would you please read the number 11? Participatory art and collaborative art, relational accepted that goes back to the avant-garde and explain the significantly new emerging of post-minimalism. Social engaged art functions by attempting itself to subject and public that normally belong to other disciplines, moving them temporarily into a space of ambiguity. This is very important. Moving them temporarily into a space of ambiguity.
Hello everyone, my name is Angela. I'm excited to share my journey through curatorial practice in this course entitled Practical Skill for Curatorial Work and Art Practice, led by Biung Ismahasan. Our class has not just been about organizing exhibition, it has enabled me to rethink how to plan an exhibition. Through the lens of indigenous art and relation aesthetic, we have learned that exhibitions are not simply space for displays, but platform for dialogue and care.
Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Lee. I'm excited to share my journey through curatorial practice in this course. These skills go beyond the gallery. They are applicable in any field where storytelling and teamwork matter. In conclusion, this course did not just teach me how to curate an exhibition, it taught me how to curate with intention by embracing both technical skills and global awareness. Now, I now see myself as a collaborator who can enable change, attract meaningful collaboration, grow with purpose, and retain cultural integrity. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Xavier Shi. I'm excited to share my journey through curatorial practice in this course entitled Practical Skill for Curatorial Work and Art Practice, led by Dr. Biung Ismahasan. Critique and care. In this way, curating becomes a performative action, a call to action. From week one, I was attracted to the idea of curator as a man who uncovers the creative, someone who holds space between histories, peoples, and stories. As we studied the Summit Pavilion and the performative painting and installations of the honored Sedic Nation artist Mika Wallis and his daughter Yawan Mika, I realized that exhibition can present not only the beauty but also the spirit of the aesthetic thinking. In conclusion, this course did not just teach me how to curate an exhibition. It taught me how to curate with intention by embracing both technical skills and global awareness. I now see myself as a creative director.
Hello everyone, my name is Elvin She. I'm excited to share my journey through cultural practice in the course entitled Practical Skills for Cultural Work and Art Practice, led by Dr. Biung Ismahasan. Our class has not just been about organizing exhibition, it has enabled me to be a good curator. Through the lens of indigenous art and relation activities, we learn the exhibition are not simply space for display.
Hello everyone, my name is Cedar. I'm excited to share my journey through curatorial practice in this course entitled Practical Skills for Curatorial Work and Art Practice, led by Dr. Biung Ismahasan. Our class has not just been about organizing exhibition, it has enabled me to understand the deeper responsibility of a curator. Through the lens of indigenous art and relational aesthetic, we have learned that exhibitions are not simply spaces for display, but platforms for dialogue, critique, and care. In this way, curating becomes a performative action at core to action. From week one, I was attracted to the idea of a curator as a cultural mediator. Good job. Someone who holds space between histories, peoples, and stories. As we study the Summit Pavilion and the performative painting and installations of the honored Sedic Nation artist, Michael Wallis and his daughter, Yawan Baker, I realized that exhibition can carry a structured memory, provoke conservations across generations, call attention to social injustice. In learning how to form a curatorial team, plan a project, and develop an activities program, I began to grow my vocational and technical skills, from writing the purpose of to managing budget installing as a patient. I learned how to design with empathy, implement prototypes, and operate evolution tools like the vast forms of learning worksheets. These skills go beyond the gallery. They are applicable in any field where storytelling and teamwork matter. At the same time, our course depend my global knowledge, skills, and curatorial studies and exhibition making. We engage with international case studies like the Venice Biennale and compare curatorial strategies across cultures. I was encouraged to explore how to develop the project, helping me grow not just as a student but as a future cultural practitioner. Through this process, I have also learned how to retain the values that matter most: respect for indigenous protocols and the importance of dialogue, and the necessity of slowing down to listen. These values guide how I will continue to engage with communities in the future. In conclusion, this course does not just teach me how to curate an exhibition, it taught me how to curate with intention. By embracing both technical skills and global awareness, I now see myself as a creator producer who can enable change, attract meaningful collaboration, grow with purpose, and retain cultural integrity. Thank you for listening.
Curatorial practice in this course entitled Practical Skills for Curatorial Work and Art Practice, led by Dr. Biung Ismahasan. Our class has not just been about organizing exhibitions, it has enabled me to actually participate the process through the lens of indigenous art and relational aesthetics. We've learned that exhibitions are not simply spaces for display, but platforms for dialogue, critics, and care. In this way, curating becomes a performative action, a call of action. From week one, I have attached to the idea of curator as manager of creations, someone who holds space between histories, peoples, and stories. As we study the semi-pavilion and the performative painting and installations of honored Sadiq nation artist Meka Walis and his daughter Yawai Meka, I realized that exhibitions can convey artist mind to the public. In learning how to form a curatorial team, plan a project, and develop an activities program, I began to grow my vocational and technical skills, from writing a proposal to managing budget to installing an exhibition. I learned how to design with empathy, implement and prototypes, and operate evaluation tools like diverse forms of learning worksheets. These skills go beyond the gallery. They are appreciable to any field where storytelling and teamwork matter. At the same time, our course depended my global knowledge skills and in curatorial studies and exhibition making. We engaged with international cases, studies like Venice Biennale, and compared curatorial strategies across cultures. I was encouraged to explore the intersection of local knowledge and international perspective, helping me grow not just as a student, but as future cultural participant. Through the process, I've also learned how to retain the values that matters the most: respect for indigenous protocols, the importance of dialogue, and the necessity of slowing down and listen. These values guide how I will continue to engage with communities in the future. In conclusion, the course did not just teach me how to curate an exhibition. It taught me how to curate with intentions by embracing both technical skills and global awareness. I now see myself as a creative producer who can enable, challenge, attract meaningful collaboration, grow with purpose, and retain cultural dignity. integrity. Thanks for listening.